Yes, sir. Welcome back. This your boy Joey Got Slaps.
And I am your man, Mr. Caypre.
And we are on High End Radio. You feel me?
23 got the cup.
Yes, indeed. Them spins is monstered by your boy
DJ Nightfall.
Indeed. Check this out, Caypre. You been on Facebook today?
Yeah, I've been on Facebook.
So you already know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
So you got some San Diego artists. Actually, not even all of them is from San Diego. So we got some artists who
feeling some type of way
because Sickness had posted I-Rocc's interview from last week's show.
Yeah.
It was a 100 interview. I don't see what the problem is.
But there was an explanation behind that should clarify what he said.
Yeah, well, I mean, he pretty much said San Diego has no hip hop scene. He didn't point out any artists that didn't have any hip hop talent or anything like that. He actually said all the artists have talent, but no one's really pushing the line.
But you know what's crazy? We gonna let him hang on that one and get back into some of this monster shit that we got going on here at High End Radio.
Exactly.
Real quick. Just got a new show added for Saturday.
Oh, that BET?
June 28th.
Yeah.
Orange County.
Oh, wow.
BET official pool party.
Oh, yeah,
SOG is going to be on the stage. Mr. Caypre is going to be on the stage.
Oh, definitely.
23 is going to be on the stage.
Oh.
You know it.
So.
Are the bottles going to be popping?
Man, we popping bottles the whole weekend, man. We don't go no other way. We gonna be at that club with the longest line.
Okay, yeah.
But we inside.
Okay, so.
Right.
No waiting.
Check this out, though. We about to get back into some more of this hot shit with DJ Nightfall here at High End Radio.
Powered by Sickness.net.
Please believe it. 100.
DJ Nightfall.
High End Radio, nigga.
On the Sickness Network. What's up with you, man?
What's the word, family?
What's good with it, Sonny Bo?
That sound like my people right there, man. That sound like Mr. Joey Got Slaps himself. What's happening with it, love boy?
What's with it, gangster? Check this out. You saw what happened on Facebook today and you heard the interview.
Yeah, about what? What's going on?
About the I-Rocc interview concerning there's no hip-hop scene in Dago.
Totally. That was real.
That's your thoughts too? You share that?
Well, you got to understand, I kind of respect exactly where he's coming from because you got to understand, like, there was a foundation, like, you know what I mean? When I started, you had your Missy Slicks, you had your I-Rocc, you had your E-Sage, you had your what's the dude that was up there selling the CDs up to the beach, man? Not the Tri-Five dude, but you had a plethora of people, man, that really set the foundation for this shit.
Right.
Yeah, them two, the big drums, all of them. Real CS, you know what I mean? Like, there was a plethora. Yeah, you can't get OG Cricky too, you know what I mean? There was a plethora, there was a foundation. It's like, you don't really have that no more. You still have these same artists, but we don't have that foundation. I kind of feel like it was up to us to, like, build upon it. And, certain ones, we did, like, check the I-Rocc, the Baby Bosses, the Spit Dirties, I kind of feel like them is my generation of rappers, the Boss Man Long, you know what I mean? But as far as, like, building this up, like, for example, like how LA has a scene, I'm actually out here in LA right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They got a scene. We don't really have a scene, like, you know what I mean? There is no venues that really, I don't know about the cut, but there's no venues that F with us.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You can say how you feel on High End Radio, bro. It's all good.
Okay, that's love. Well, shit, man. To be 100, there's no venues that really fuck with us. You know what I mean?
You're right. It used to be Fourth and B, but it used to be. So now it's like, I'm not gonna talk down on nobody's venues, but there are those venues that cater to San Diego, but they ain't them ones, because I know what you're talking about as far as that LA scene.
Yeah, this San Diego thing, it's weird, man, and not to put nobody down, but it's like, it's a lot of people that I really feel aren't from the town, really rep the town. You got these little Six and Navy cats that came from every which way out of the USA, and it's like they putting on like they the new San Diego, like they the down in San Diego, and don't really respect the foundation.
You right.
They never listen to a Mental Scar CD. They never listen to a South Beach one. They never listen to a Straight Jacket or a Triggeration Station. You know what I mean? Or a Center of Attention. Or God Made Dirt.
Man, drop them names, man. Keep dropping them names, man.
Facts.
Keep dropping them classics,
Stating
man.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't even listen myself. They ain't listen to a Mac to the Future mixtape or nothing like that. You feel me?
Last Flight to Vegas. Yeah.
Last Flight to Vegas. None of that. You know what I mean? But they kind of call themselves the new San Diego, the new sound. But it's like, man, to me, it's disrespectful to those that like came before and paved the way. Like, you know, the real ones, man. The Gangsta Orange, man. You know, I'm from Dago, man. I listened to this shit growing up, man. To me, San Diego music was just like everything else. I listened to Gangsta Orange just like I listened to NWA. You know what I mean? That had the same effect on me.
That's right.
June the same way. You know?
Rest in peace, big homie.
Okay, with that being said, there's also something else going on right now in San Diego that's kind of buzzing on the net and on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. What do you think about this top 25 San Diego rapper list?
I knew that was gonna come up. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like everybody's gonna have their favorite. I got a favorite. I can tell you who my favorite 25 is. But honestly,
give me
like this episode that are really my favorite. You know what I mean?
Give us a 10.
Give me your 10. You know, 25 is. I wouldn't want nobody to name off 25, but give me like your 10 and shit. Even if not that, give me at least your top 5, top 10 Dago.
Okay, man, and I'm gonna say it like this. My top 10 has more to do with impact. You know what I mean? It has more to do with, you know, of course, people that are making noise and sales, but like impact movement-wise. First of all, you gotta give it up to Mitchie Slick, man. He had a movement. That Trigger Racing Station started a movement in San Diego. You gotta give it up to I-Rocc. He had a movement. You feel me? You gotta give it up to Sideways and Baden, and they had a movement. There was movements behind these records and these albums. He had a movement. So people like those are my favorite. Big June, he had a movement behind it. You know what I mean? When it's a CD, people just do movements. Just throw shit out. You know what I mean? There ain't no movement behind it. Like, you gotta understand, these CDs, they change the town. You know what I mean? They change the dynamics and the sound of the town. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Smack Dirty, he's one of my favorites. As far as the younger generation, you know what I mean? You got, you know, like AD, he's hot. You got Bad Karma, he's hot. Yeah. One of my personal favorites, Marty McFly. You know, he kind of like on the borderline of my generation and the generation underneath mine. You feel me?
Right.
But those are like my favorite. Boss Man Hall. You know what I mean? Those are who I listen to. Like, if you pull up on me, you know what I mean, you might catch those CDs on me. You feel me? Something like that in my desk.
Yeah, say that.
Check this out, homie. One time, before we go, I want to know one thing. Let us know what you got coming and what's going on.
Man, you know, I'm glad, you know, you picked today to hit me up. You know, I just dropped an EP called Worldwide Underground today, man. That's available on iTunes, all the digital retailers, you feel me? You know, back in 2001, I dropped a CD called Underground Volume 1. Then I dropped something called Underground Volume 2. So it's like me kind of like finishing off my Underground series. I'm first off the Evolution. That's getting me some worldwide recognition. I dropped a double disc called Last Flight to Vegas last year. That's kind of bubbling in the streets. Yeah, that was, you know what I mean? I'm really doing my thing. I'm finna drop another thing, man. Coming soon, this Evolution 2. You know, I'm doing it, man. You know what I mean? Just trying to continue to push this music, man, for my fans and for my folks, man. And one love, man. Shout out to Mr. Caypre. My folks, Joy Got Slapped. Right here on High End Radio, powered by Signals.net. Man, shout out to Signals.net, too. I fuck with Cool. My dude.
100.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
And you gonna be at you gonna be up in LA during the awards this weekend?
Hey, I'm trying to. Right now, we out here just trying to get some little issues taken care of, man, so we can get the studio session right. But I'm gonna try to be out here, man, this whole little week though. So if y'all got something going on, man, let me know. I'll pull up.
Oh yeah.
Say no more.
Say Hollywood. No more.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
I'll contact you, loved one. Don't even trip.
That's 100. That's 100.
Be safe, Sonny Bo.
High End Hip Hop Radio. High End Radio, man. One love, man. Sonny Bo, man.
Good looking.
All right, 100.